Good morning, students. As in previous video, I taught you about the short glimpse of Albert Einstein's childhood, his education, his marriage, his ambition, and his invention. But you have also studied how his married life was miserable, and he had divorced his wife and married again his cousin sister Elsa. And today, students, I will teach you about the achievements, about the accomplishment of Albert Einstein that he had got in his life. You will know how he was a person who wanted world peace. You will know the reason why he had left Germany and he had gone to United States, how he became world famous. All of these you will study today. Now students, as you are studying this chapter, a truly beautiful mind, open this chapter and see at page number 49, paragraph number 12. See, Einstein's new personal chapter coincided with his rise to world fame. In 1915, he had published his German theory of relativity, which provided a new interpretation of gravity. Students, after second marriage, the life of Albert Einstein changed. What happened? Einstein's new personal chapter coincided. Coincided meaning I have written happened at the same time. Right now. After this marriage, at the same time, something had happened. What? With his rise to world fame, he became world famous scientist. How? In 1915, he had published his general theory of relativity, which provided a new interpretation of gravity. Interpretation? Description. Interpretation is description. Right now? In 19 description. In 1915, he had published his general theory of relativity and it was published in the newspaper, so he became world famous. An eclipse of the sun in 1919 brought proof that it was accurate. Whatever theory he has given, it was proved in 1919 when there was an eclipse of the sun. And the scientists, the inventors, they accepted that the theory given by Albert Einstein was completely right. Yes. Einstein had correctly calculated in advance the extent to which the light from fixed stars would be deflected through the sun's gravitational field. And according to his theory, it was correct that the light from fixed stars would be deflected. Deflected meaning given change the direction because it hit something. When the light is hit to something, it changes its direction. According to this, the extent to which the light from fixed stars would be deflected through the sun's gravitational field. The newspapers proclaimed means declared. Whatever the news was published in the newspaper, it declared that the theory of Einstein was right. Correctly, through the sun's gravitational field, the newspapers proclaimed his work as a scientific revolution. And in the paper, it was given that the theory of Albert Einstein was like a scientific revolution that he had given. Einstein received the Nobel Prize for Physics in 1921. He was showered with honors and invitations from all over the world and lauded by the press. Lauded means praised. Lauded means praised. Now, after this invention, after this theory that he had given, he became world famous and he got Nobel Prize for Physics and he was praised by the press. Yes. Media. Now see paragraph 14. When the Nazis came to power in Germany in 1933, Einstein emigrated to the United States. Now see the something that had taken place in his life. When the Nazis came, Nazis, see the meaning of Nazis? Historical members of German National Socialist Party. The persons who were the members of this party, they were known as Nazis and students. The leader of that party was Adolf Hitler. Adolf Hitler was the leader of that party. When he came to Germany and he started ruling over Germany, then Albert Einstein left Germany and he had gone to United States. Then what happened? 5 years later, the discovery of nuclear fission in Berlin had American physicists in an uproar. In an uproar, many were very upset. Students, after 5 years, what happened? There was the invention of nuclear fission in Germany, in Berlin. And when Albert Einstein knew this, he left Germany and he had gone to United States. Now students, many of them had fled from fascism, just as Einstein had, and now they were after the Nazis could build and use an atomic bomb. That scientists were afraid, like Albert Einstein, others were also afraid, who had left their country and they had gone to United States. They were thinking that the Nazis who had come in the power to rule over Germany, they had invented a nuclear fission. They were making atomic bombs and that were dangerous. So they had left Germany and had gone to United States. Now see further what happened. See the next page. At the urging of a colleague, Einstein wrote a letter to the American President Franklin D. Roosevelt on 2nd August 1939, in which he warned a single bomb of this type exploded in the port might very well destroy the whole port together with some of its surrounding territory. When Albert Einstein went to United States, a companion of Einstein, a colleague of Einstein, requested him to write a letter to the President of United States, Franklin D. Roosevelt, to warn him about the invention that Nazis had made in Germany related to atomic bombs that could destroy a lot of things. Yes, that may bring the destruction. The American, his words did not fail to have an effect. While he wrote the letter to the President of America, so there was good effect at the President of America. And what happened? Let's see. The Americans developed the atomic bomb in a secret project of their own and dropped it on the Japanese city of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, August 1945. After reading the letter of Albert Einstein, the President of America was aware, and the scientists of America developed atomic bombs and they dropped it on the Japanese cities of Hiroshima and Nagasaki in August 1945. Students, today you know well what was the effect of this dropping bombs there. Einstein was deeply shaken by the extent of the destruction. This time he wrote a public missive means a letter especially long and official. Seeing this event, Albert Einstein wrote an official letter to the United Nations. In it he proposed the formation of a world government. As you know, students, Albert Einstein wanted world peace. He did not want that the world should be destroyed. So he had written this official letter to United Nations to make world peace and to form a world government. Yes. Unlike the letter to Roosevelt, this one made no impact. But there was no effect of this letter. But over the next decade, Einstein got ever more involved in politics. But during 10 years, Albert Einstein took interest in politics. He joined politics, and the main reason of this was that he wanted what he wanted. Let's see. Einstein got ever more involved in politics, agitating for an end to the arms build-up and using his popularity to campaign for peace and democracy. Albert Einstein wanted the world peace and democracy, freedom. He thought that freedom of the people should not be disturbed and there should be world peace in this world. So he had written this letter to United Nations. Students, let's see the last paragraph in which we are going to study about the last chapter of his life, about his death and how his death was celebrated. When Einstein died in 1955 at the age of 76, he was celebrated as a visionary and world citizen as much as a scientific genius. Students, when Einstein died in 1955, at that time he had been 76 years old, and after his death, he was celebrated as a visionary. Visionary is a person who can think about the future in an original and intelligent way. He was respected. After his death, he was celebrated by the world as a world citizen as much as scientific genius. People accepted that he was a scientific genius. He had really a truly beautiful mind. Students, in this way this chapter is completed today. Now, tomorrow I will discuss about the exercise. Then I will teach you next lesson. Thank you very much.